ma'am. I am Mariel Bafdot. For this second presentation, I will be discussing conflict number 2 from the list of the workplace conflict. I will explaining the situation in details and provide my own resolution based on effective communication, empathy, and leadership. In this conflict, I am the chief of finance staff. One of my employees has recently submitting their timesheets late. This may seem like a small issue at the first, but it actually affects the entire workflow or the department. Because the timesheets are delayed, payroll processing is also delayed, which means employees in other departments receive their salaries late. This affects not only the productivity but also the employee morale. Aside from the late submission, I also noticed that this particular employee has become withdrawn. They no longer interact with the team the way they used to. This seems distant, less engaged, and more disconnected from their work. As their supervisor, I feel two things. I am frustrated because their delay affect the entire organization. But I'm also concerned because their suddenly change in behavior suggests that something might be wrong, either personally or professionally. This situation requires not only discipline, but also compassion. To address this issue, I would first have a private, respectful conversation with the employee. I would explain how the late timesheets affect payroll and the entire department. Keeping my tone calm and professional at the same time, I would ask about their well-being. Noting that seems withdrawn and distance, they give the employee a safe space to share and personal work-related changes in maybe impacting their performance. By approaching the situation with empathy, I can understand the root cause while showing that I care about them as a person. After identifying the underlying issue, I would work with the employee to create a clear action plan. This could include setting reminder, adjusting workload, or submitting timesheet earlier to prevent delay. I would also schedule a follow-up meeting to track progress and offer support if needed. By combining accountability with understanding, I can ensure that the department runs smoothly while also maintaining a positive and supportive environment for the employee. That's the end my detailed explanation of conflict number 2 and my proposed resolution. Thank you for listening, and I hope this presentation show how leadership requires both fairness and firmness and empathy to maintain a healthy, productive